Hey guys, just to let you know, I've been recording for over 20 minutes of valuable information that I cannot recall. But I can summarize most of it instead of rambling like I was. So sorry for not being active too much on my uh accounts, YouTube and DeviantArt. Um, but I've been hard at work trying to get this game model. This is the game model that I'm going to be using uh, to work. And here is the picture of the preview of the game model. It's rushed and my first time using drawing pad, but and it's been like years since I actually drew something. But I think it came out pretty good. I think it came out really nice. And the model came out decently good. I've also rushed this because I really wanted to put this in the engine and see if I can get the stuff done, the stuff that I need to do, like the motion and well, the other stuff as well. But what really messed me up was the fact that on my other computer, anywhere, um, I cannot, I don't have MD tools installed. It's not installing on any of um, my Blender files. So I'm like, what do I do now? So, to fix that, I'm gonna do most of the work on here, my all-in-one, and then transfer it to my anywhere. That way, this can stay beefed up, and 1 terabyte of space is not going anywhere, and I can do all my recordings and everything on here. Unlike on there, I have to put it on a USB. Um, but yeah, I'll put it on a USB and transfer it over, and hopefully everything works. Uh, but that's for the future. It's a few animations. I know this is random, but jumping to the next subject. A few animations are in the work. Um, some are they all are very basic. Um, I might make some behind the scenes stuff like this, like I'm doing now, just talking over things and showing off how I made it or the small details about things that you miss and certain things like that. Like Sonic Boing, his spring, Sonic Spring. I'll be doing that. So, I hope you look forward to that. Yeah. Anyway, so I spent about, I guess, 4 to 5 hours on this model here that you see here, only because the texture files, like the hands and everything, they came out as little nubs, and I had to make them the same size as the middle finger. As you can see, the middle finger is big and beefy, and the other fingers are slightly deformed, and the middle finger is like more straight and aligned. It's because that came out big and everything else came out small and contorted. Why? I have a few thoughts, but other than that, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna see if I can fix that in future model and make sure that I can get an even cut between all of the fingers and not have to redo it manually, moving pick poly after poly. Um, yeah, because that was not fun moving all these joints. And you can tell that I'm moving it and they're kind of uneven. But they still get the work done. And as you're seeing on the uh, model here, he has thumb pads or finger pads and thumb pads and little footsie pads. This model does not have that, but it does have the colorations for the thumb pads where they will be. Like I said, this is just a beta model. That's why it looks so derpy. This is just a rush low poly model just to see how much I can do inside the engine, and if I can get the model working in the engine. So yeah, as you can see, I got a few stuff done in here. Because I've been talking and doing it at the same time. And I got this far, and I realized that my speaker was not on. It was not on, so I was not able to. Was not able to record anything. I mean, not my speaker. Ugh, my mic. I have Ajax adapter for my headset, and if you plug in the Ajax, it'll mute the mic. So I basically muted the whole video, and it was about 20 minutes long, like I said at the beginning of this. Yeah, so yeah, it was a lot of things that I covered and went over, but I'm not gonna cover everything again. Sadly, I'm just gonna go. I just wanted to go over the short stuff. And before I start rambling like I did in the last one, I'm in the video here, not wasting too much of your time. Unless you like my videos like this before, like I used to do, because a lot of people liked the fact that it helped them, and it was like soothing. Except for the silent ones. The silent ones you didn't like. A lot of people just clicked off of them after a certain amount of time. It's like they can't play out their own music over it. I guess they didn't think about it. And so now we're in this wheelchair. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Well, anyway, I would continue talking and rigging this model for the time being until I complete it, because it's good stuff, good information. I remember someone told me that they couldn't bend the legs inside uh, uh, DVR. So let me see if I can fix that problem. After I fix the legs, set up the legs. It should be 4. 4? Yes. Alright, so if you need to bend the legs, you can bend them by moving the the center the centerpiece and the all bone in the centerpiece. Center is a locomotion. It only moves the bones to an extent. Um, but the all moves everything. But to actually have everything move uh, respectively, you want to take this bone, which is the square, not the circle, which is part of the yellow bone, but the square bone, and move that. As you can see, this bone. This bone right here is the bone that moves the feet. So now you know. If you watch this far, if I kept your attention this far in, um, you now know how to move the feet. So yeah. Anyway, do this. Don't want to be in my model. Yeah, it was pretty good so far. I actually want to use this by default. Just get a good crowd chain. And fix his legs. So yeah, that's basically the news update, the news rundown. I'm trying to rush development on the game and make sure that I can actually make the 3D game for what it is. I'm not gonna do the other models until I get far into this cat model. Until I get far into developing the real model that's supposed to look like this, not this. And then I'll be using um, the base of this model to create the other models. So yeah, like I said, hopefully you look forward to that. Seeing the game come together better. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. And leave a comment in the bottom in the comment section. Tell me what you think of this model. Is it derpy? Is it funny? Is it cool? Because I made it pretty fast, but I did use um, the base I had before that I showed you guys before. So it might look a little different. I shortened the neck, but I didn't change much of anything else. Everything else is still the same. All I did was add the wrist and the hands and feet, and give it ears, and then I textured them. So yeah, um, let me know what you think, if you like it or not. I really, really look forward to getting feedback on my models and my future game. So please give me feedback. I would love to reply to all of the comments. Good or bad, it still helps me acknowledge what I need to work on. Maybe like the wrist, like they look good from the top view. They're like nice, big, thick. But from the side view, they don't quite match up with the picture. So even his cheeks, I messed up and missed out on his cheeks. So I will be editing this model, but not this model specifically. I'll be advancing it to the high quality model, higher poly. This is very low poly. Very. very low poly. This is the basics of the basics. The model would still be low poly, just make sure that the game will run extremely fast, and it will be very responsive, and it won't be catered to high powered PCs or anything like that. It will be catered to the simple people, the people who just want to play a good adventure game. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think, and Sephiroth will make his little speech soon. Has a little video, and maybe a surprise character might make an appearance. Who knows? Look forward to that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video for the final time. And as always, I hope you enjoy. Matane.